Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back for another video. As you guys can see, if this is working,
yeah, hopefully I'm here.
Hopefully she's here, because we all know I'm not the most technical person in the world. Em is far superior at that. Emily,
Wow.
Emily should be on the screen somewhere, wherever she is. Left, right, up, down.
Yeah, we're
she's
either
there.
looking at each other or we're looking at each other, I don't know.
I don't know. We are filming a video today that I'm not actually too sure of the title. It's something like asking my best friend questions that you've always wanted to know, I think.
Something like that.
Or I've always wanted to ask. I don't know. I saw it on Grace and Grace's channel. We have already filmed her part, Emily's part, so I will link that in the description box, as well as all of her links if you want to go check her out. I'm sure most of you guys already are subscribed to her by now, but yes, I'll leave all of that below. I am going to be asking Em the questions today. How are we feeling?
Scared.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't know what you have in store. Like, we've already filmed mine, so I'm now like, oh, okay. Now I've realised that you're going to do the same to me.
Yeah, a lot of them are a bit similar, but I have got a few different ones here, so...
Okay, I just don't know what the people want to know, you know?
Neither do I. Make sure you guys subscribe, check us out on Instagram, grab a drink if you want. We've both got water today, very unlike
Cheers
us.
to a healthy lifestyle.
Healthy queens, keep hydrated, kids. Right, and I've also got the questions here in this fabulous, hang on, Ariana Grande book.
Where is that from?
Someone got it for me for my birthday, so
okay,
here we go. Yeah, I know, I never use it, but now it's got to use.
Say no more.
I want to put that music, you know, when they like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and it goes da 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 da.
Oh my god, yeah.
What was your first impression of me?
That we were both late to everything. For the people that don't know, we basically first ever met in Oaxaca, in Waterloo, I think. Because we were heading to an event. Yeah, stunning, where every first date blossoms. And I was like in a rush. I literally wasn't even dressed. I was sticking my eyelashes on at the table, like it was a hot mess. And, to be fair, my first initial impressions were like, wow, this girl is so glam, which I loved.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, because really you were there in like your white shirt and your high boots, your like extensions.
And I had like amber, like smoky eyes.
Yeah, like full on. I was like, I love this. And then what else? Just that you were like chilled, because I was really like freaking out. Like when I'm late, as much as I'm chilled now, like back then I would really like feel bad, and like I still feel bad when I'm late, but like as in I would just like panic.
We didn't know each other, yeah.
Yeah, and George was like really chilled about it, and I was like, hey, this is the type of person I need in my life. Like she's gonna keep me sane. So yeah, like glam, chilled.
That's
just
funny.
my kind of gal.
Because now she knows me, I'm really not glam and I'm really not chilled, so...
You are sometimes.
Okay, what has been our best bonding experience?
Ooh.
I thought this was quite cute.
Probably when we like survived together at that mansion. Don't you think?
Definitely.
Because that is something, that's an experience we could never explain to anyone else. Like, you know when Love Island's come out and they say like, oh, we relate so much because no one else will ever experience that. That's how I feel about that experience.
So true, so true.
That was just funny though. Like we found ourselves in this weird situation, like this really quite random event, and we just made
overnight event.
Yeah, we just made it such a laugh. Like that was funny. That was probably one of my favourite memories.
It was so surreal, the whole 48 hours, like, honestly.
I've never experienced anything like that in my life.
The girls at the event left us in this house, like,
yeah, they went
to a hotel. So they left us as well, yeah, and we were like, bye. Like,
I do love those guys. I still speak to both of the girls though that run that event. I love them. They're so sweet. But yeah, that probably because it was literally like fight or flight.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
And also then just the fact that we get to like whatever we've done in our like YouTube careers, we've done together. So I feel like like going to Pretty Little Thing, like hitting 100k, we always do these things together. So I think just all of that as well, I'm like, okay, like it's something really nice to share. Yeah. Do you ever hide your opinions on any boys that I'm talking to? Not that I talk to anyone. Do I? Do you think I do, or? I think initially you would, maybe. Like, say I was like, oh, I'm dating this guy, and like, you might be like, and you weren't sure. But I think if over the next couple of dates, maybe then you'd be like, oh, well, that sounds a bit like this, or... Yeah. I think sometimes I don't need to share my opinion. Sometimes I just keep quiet and that kind of says it all. Like, if you kind of tell me something about them and I'm like, Oh, right.
And then
you're
I'll
like,
just
okay.
say like, oh, you don't, like, you're not vibing it.
Yeah. But to be fair, like, they've not, like, there's been one person I'd say that I'm just like, no. And I fume every time you say anything about him.
That's very true.
Makes me so angry.
Very true.
But, you know, you're a grown woman. What can I say?
I'm a big girl, guys.
You make your own decisions. Really sorry to interrupt, can I just wipe my nose? Because it's literally dribbling.
Yes.
Thanks. I love having
I was like, what's happening?
Sorry about that, I'm so sorry. We're back in the room.
I feel like we're actually filming together right now.
Same. It's making me quite sad though, because we're just not.
I know. Have I ever worn anything that you didn't think looked good,
no.
but didn't say? I already know this is going to say yes because I have some questionable outfits.
You don't have questionable outfits, we're just very different. We have very different tastes, but I'm so plain Jane. Like, it would be quite hard for anyone to find something that's just like out of the ordinary for me, because it's literally all so simple.
I've had some really questionable moments though.
You'd know, but it's not questionable. It's just like, it's just things that I wouldn't wear.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you want to tell you what?
I want to know what.
Okay, I think you really love it though, and it makes me so
oh my god, do I still wear it now? Do I still wear it now?
I haven't seen you wear it for ages, but I just know that you really like it.
Oh my god, what is it? Oh my god, what is it? Oh my god!
There's a skirt, for which I don't wear skirts, like, let's just put that, I just do not wear skirts, so anything that is a skirt, like, is not a bit of me. It's from H&M.
H&M?
And it's got lemons all over it.
The really sticky outy skirt.
Yeah.
Worn it once. Do you know what? I actually kind of agree with you here. It's so nice, like beautifully made. It's so unflattering on me. And I wore it in capri in 50-degree heat, sweating on 2 boats, right? Okay, it was honestly a disaster.
No wonder it put you off.
Honestly put me off the skirt. I actually have gone right off it.
No, but that is not, like, please do not think that is me being mean to you. It's just, that is one thing that is just not a bit of me.
And it's so different
so, like,
for our styles, yeah. Oh my god, that's really made me laugh.
What I mean.
Oh god, I was worrying. I thought it was something that I wear like all the time. I was like,
no, I was really worried though that you were going to be like, I'm wearing that tomorrow.
No. This is quite a good one because I'm really intrigued at your answer. Obviously not putting this out into the universe, but I am just asking it. If you were to be infertile, would you ever consider me as a surrogate?
Oh my god, that is a great question.
She would.
No, I think I would. Why wouldn't I?
Would you trust me for 9 months to take really good care of a child?
I wouldn't trust you to not touch alcohol for 9 months. No, I think I would. If it was something you were up for, I can't imagine you like wanting to do that.
I don't know, I think if you could, like, I've had this conversation with my sister, and maybe because she's my sister, I felt, but like I've been like, if I can have children, or like, I think I would definitely do it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not your child, like, you know, it would be like we're getting really scientific here.
But you're literally changing someone's life by doing that.
You would just carry it, yeah. I mean, it must be a very unusual experience, I guess, but I just wondered what your thoughts were on that.
Yeah, I think I would. If you would be up for it, then yeah, I think I would.
Oh, that's really cute. Have you ever not liked one of my other close friends? Yeah.
Let's be honest. Sorry. Do you want me to be honest or not?
Yeah, oh my god, I don't know why. I knew you were gonna say, I knew your answer, but I just thought you were gonna say like, oh well, there's some maybe, you know, like that.
Maybe I should have, but no, I just think,
be honest.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy.
Do you ever wish I was in a relationship?
Sometimes, but only, not for you, only for like some really selfish reasons.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before.
In the sense of like, if you were in a relationship, we could all go on holiday together, like we'd be doing so many more things together like that. Literally, it would be so nice. Yeah, like when we hang out as a 3, like it's great because everyone gets along, but at the same time, I know that there's so many different situations that we'd be in more if you were that, like if you had a partner there too, like holidays, like weekends away, like little things. I'd love to do that, and I can't wait till we can do that. But
no, I completely agree.
That is like the only, because otherwise for you, I wouldn't say right now you need to be with someone, like you're not needing that in your life, do you know what I mean? So only selfish reasons.
Yeah, but I agree with you. It would be really nice to like go on holiday as a 4 or something. Would you ever point out if I was overweight or underweight?
Overweight, no, probably not. Underweight, yeah, I think I would.
Do you know what?
If I was worried about you.
I had the same answer, but how weird is that?
What, that we both say that?
That you would feel more comfortable to say to someone you're looking underweight than you would to say to someone you're looking overweight. Because I had the same answer that you just said. So
yeah, I suppose overweight, like, you can look overweight and not be unhealthy, but I think when you're, and I understand that you can, so talking about you personally, not as in, like, we can speak for both of us, we don't have fast metabolisms, we're not naturally very small. So I think if you suddenly became very underweight, I think there would be a reason behind it.
I get you.
So I think I'd be a bit like, hey,
whoa, what's gone on? Yeah.
Whereas overweight, I think, Brad! He's hoovering. He's hoovering outside.
Join the video.
Yeah, but I think overweight, like, if you suddenly put on weight, I don't think I'd really.
Yeah, like, and it's more. It would be a long time,
isn't
it?
Yeah, and it would be a long time before I'd be like, oh, that seems a bit unhealthy now.
Yeah,
people could carry weight and be the healthiest person alive. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I just thought it was quite interesting. Someone asked that, so. But we have a really honest relationship though, me and Em. Like, say I did think something she was doing was like unhealthy for her, like maybe this is bad on my part, but I have no shame in just being like, oh, like, is everything okay? Like, yeah.
I was just gonna say, if, like, even if I did say something, it would never be in like a, oh god, like, you look this now. Like, it wouldn't be a snide comment. It would be like a full on
considerate.
Okay, like, from a nice place. Do you know what I mean? I would only have good intentions of questioning anything.
No, I totally get you. What is the worst thing about me? Where does she begin?
No, I only feel like whatever we say on the internet now, like, at the moment, I feel like people just look into it so deep. So I just don't want to say the wrong thing that's gonna come across wrong.
Oh, sod it.
I've probably already said this as well. I think sometimes you give too much of your time to people that don't deserve it.
It's so precious.
It is. It is precious. Okay? You need to remember that sometimes. That could be family, that could be boyfriend, well, not boyfriends, but like people who speak, that could be anything. Please don't look too deep into it, but like, as in, yeah, sometimes I don't want you to get hurt, you know?
That's very cute. Thanks.
That's all. But otherwise you're great. Everything else is amazing.
Have you, sorry, there's a man in the garden from the neighbour's thing. He's like, not the whole fence. The neighbour's dog's in the garden. Mum, the neighbour's dog's in the garden. The neighbour's dog is in the garden. The neighbours. Hello?
Why would they have the dog out if they're taking the fences down?
Oh my god. Sorry, Em. Sorry.
You'll see in here.
I'm just screaming, going, the neighbour's dog is in the garden.
No, on mine, I sat there like open mouth because I was suddenly thinking.
Everything's going haywire. I knew it was too good to be true. Back filming.
We're back on the line.
Everything's good.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry about that, everyone. We had a stray dog in the garden. Okay.
Oh god.
Have you ever compared us physically?
Yeah, because I would die for your ass. Can I say that on your channel?
Yeah, I didn't know what. I didn't know what you were gonna say though. I was like, what? Like, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be worse than that. Like, I don't know what I thought it was gonna be. That was really funny.
I think I have, but not like to the point where I'm like obsessed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's multiple features of you that I would absolutely love.
How sweet.
Yeah, I think facially you're beautiful. Your bum is great.
This video really is an ego boost. You were right. Yeah, it's just like to feel good about ourselves, basically.
I kind of love it though, because we never sit down and just tell each other what we love about each other.
No.
We just like rip the shit out
of each other. Yeah.
Yeah, those two things.
Okay, this is quite a good one. What is something that I do that is annoying? Where does she begin?
Just like, okay, really stupid little things that are like just kind of irk me a bit because I don't know why you do it.
Oh god.
But it's so irrelevant, like it doesn't say anything about you as a person. Every time you drink your drink, you like stick your tongue out before you drink it.
Always do it. I'm doing it now.
Why do you do that?
I don't. People have commented on my videos videos before, you're like, why do you do that? And I'm like, is it like a thing? Like, now it's a habit.
Yeah, but someone commented one time saying it's a British thing. I was like, I don't do that.
I always do it. I'm like,
she does it every time, and I've just always, every time we're having a conversation, you do that, and I'm like, why is she stuck her tongue out?
Like, is she being rude?
I don't know, it's so funny. And it's just a habit. Obviously it doesn't annoy me, but I've just never told you that.
That's really funny. I do it so much when I'm drunk as well.
Yeah,
like snogging the straw, probably. Ugh. No?
When you say you want to stay out later and everyone else has gone home.
That's true.
Because I know I'm going to be the one staying with you.
That's true. That's very true.
I'm not going to go home.
But Em saying that, like, she's like, oh, I want to go home. No. Em is just like, yeah, this is kind of fun. Like, woohoo, let's stay out till 5 AM.
No, I know. We're both as bad as each other when it comes to that. Everyone's like, we're off, and we're like, okay, bye.
See ya. Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
They're like getting on the train and we're like, we'll just walk home from London.
Literally. Or just walk around London until we finally lift home.
Literally.
But no other way, like, you're not an annoying person. Like, there's nothing that I'm like, oh my god, that girl is so annoying.
Yeah.
No.
We spend too much, we genuinely do spend too much time together to find each other annoying. Because when you find someone annoying, you can only spend short bursts of them. Yeah. Literally. So, have you ever thought that a boy I've been talking to has been too ugly / not good enough for me? By the way, these are one of the questions someone asked. Yeah, someone sent these in. Not good enough for you, yeah. Or do you mean visually? Well, she's put too ugly / not good enough for me. Not good enough for you in terms of like how they treat people, yes, 100%. That's true. But then visually, like, have there been any frogs? There's been a couple that have been alright. Have there been a few you thought, oh god, that's not great? I'm trying to think of some that haven't been ideal. Oh, there's probably actually quite a few. Yeah, maybe a couple. Yeah, there's probably quite a few. But then, like, there's nothing against them. I don't, like... Yeah. To me, it's not all about looks, but if we are literally just talking about that and taking it away from everything else, then, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Just because I think you look great, so sometimes I'm like, oh, wow, they're lucky. Like, they're lucky to get you, do you know what I mean? Wow. Do you ever think... Someone put, do you ever think G being single is a problem? No. Sometimes I worry that, like... you, not secretly, but you don't really say, but then I think it's because you generally don't. But I wouldn't want to think that you're sitting there actually wanting to be in a relationship and just saying that you're not fussed. Do you know what I mean? I think, but I generally don't think you're fussed. I think a lot of single people probably know what I mean when I say literally 95% of the time not fussed. There are moments where I'm like, oh, that would be nice. Like going on holidays as a 4, or like little things and you're like, oh, that would be really nice and also quite practical. Yeah, I think I still think I'm like 17 though, probably. Right, I get you. Where I'm like, oh my god, and then honestly guys, I'll probably get to 35 and be like, oh, I actually really want children. Oh, I need a boyfriend now. Yeah. No, I think like, I also at the same time love that you're not, like you wouldn't settle, and I know that. And I think that's so important. Like you're gonna wait until there's someone that actually deserves you, do you know what I mean? Wow, that's really cute again. So no, I don't think it's a problem. I think this is what George wants to do and I'll support her in that. Cheers. Cheers. I'll find your boyfriend one day. We'll just need to go to Nashville for that. We'll find something, yeah. Have you ever been jealous of any of my other friendships? Yeah. To be blunt, but only because of like, no. Only because of like, it's really not. It's literally because of like a lot of your close friends live 10 minutes away from you. I hate the fact that we live so far away. Literally, yeah. That's it. Like that's the only jealous point that I have. Because we can see each other so often and so casually, whereas me and Em, everything always has to be planned or like scheduled in, or it's not just like, oh, let's just hang out today. Literally, that's what I get jealous of. Is like I'm not close enough to you. But that's not. That doesn't say anything about your friends. It's just like it would be nice if you were nearer. Yeah. I think that's it. Do you have any questions for me personally that you're dying to know about? Do you love me? No. Oh my god, you little bitch. And I'm really upset that we still are not filming together, guys. But I feel like this is a step up. Now we're like both on the screen together, hopefully, if this can be edited. Yeah, and then hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. That was cute though, I actually really like that. It was better than I thought. Was fun. Yeah. It was less daunting than I thought, like you were really quite nice over there. Oh,
so
okay. Thanks, hon. Well, you are my mate, so I wouldn't want to, like, scare you.
Take me out.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope we did answer, I hope Em answered most of your questions. Don't forget to check out the other parts of this video where I answer Em's questions over on her channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're having a fab day. And that's about it. Got nothing else to say, really. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Instagram. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys. Bye. Ta-da!